Right, guys, just before we get into this video, I just wanted to say something very quickly. Obviously, times are a bit challenging at the minute, a bit weird. It can get people feeling a little bit down, sometimes a little bit depressed. I just want everyone to know that you can talk to someone out there, whether you've got friends, whether you've got family. Message me if you want. I know it's a bit difficult at the minute and people can feel a bit, iffy. But life goes on. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Yeah,
never feel embarrassed. It's okay if you feel suffocated. Don't think of it as a weakness. It's just one step back to go 6 steps forward. Like exactly. Connor said, please message me if you need anything. Sometimes, like I said, talking to a neutral body is good. Sometimes you won't have judgment, opinions as such. So yeah, I'm glad I got that one.
Yeah, and you only live once, so enjoy it while you're here.
Exactly.
But yeah, anyway, into the video.
Good apple. What should we prefer, red?
It's got to be pink labels or nothing.
Do you not have,
Don't give a fuck.
what's the grandma?
Granny Smith?
That's it.
Wank. If you eat green apples, you're a loser. I had a lot of messages last week, from people, for saying it was a bit of a shit show. It was disgraceful, actually.
You know what annoyed me? It was such a good topic to talk about, and we just made it a fucking shit show.
Yeah, I really did.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not saying sorry to you. They have to witness that shit. Oh, mate.
No, a lot of people messaged say that they enjoy watching it, but with some feedback saying, just to let you know, the camera wasn't very good. I'm like, well, yeah, didn't fucking see that. But, oh, well, look, the camera's not very good. Well, no, we fucking sat there and edited it and filmed it. ASMR podcast.
Alright, mate. How's your week been?
Yeah, not bad. It's been a week, hasn't it? Good to see you.
Whatever.
Okay. Back in routine, back to work now, mate.
Yeah, it feels weird. Kind of like having my routine back.
Yeah, I do.
I feel like it was. I didn't like the idea of it, but now I'm actually in it. I feel like I would have just got a bit stir crazy if it had been a few more weeks.
Yeah, big fan back.
Because it's weird to think people are still furloughed. I forget. Now I'm back at work. There's still people just sat at home.
Still people sat at home, isn't there? It's a bit dodgy. Obviously, we've not really spoke much this week. I think we're nowadays just trying to save things, aren't we, for the podcast?
I always go to Messenger, and as I'm halfway typing through a voice note, I think, oh no, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's
obviously.
shit, because we both know that we are saving it for this. But then there's people going, are you still talking to Connor? I'm like, yeah, one day a week for 2 hours. That's about it now.
Yeah, obviously I don't know how active you are on your burner accounts on social media, so
fuck off.
I don't really talk too much.
So Connor has a theory that, for those who don't know, I've come off social media for a bit. I'll go weird, I do this every now and then. And everyone thinks I've got burner accounts.
You have? I found it on Twitter.
What do you think it is then?
That's your burner account.
What's
I found
my burner
it on Twitter.
account?
I found that Twitter account.
What?
I sent you that photo of your profile picture on that account.
What are you talking about?
That's a Twitter account.
What are you talking about?
I'll find it for you.
What?
Right
That
now.
photo of me as a kid?
Yeah, there's a Twitter account, and it's like you're in love with I can't remember what her name is.
Shut up! What is name? I would not put that photo up of myself. What?
I'll find it right now.
You did not. I thought you got that off my Facebook.
No. Look. Let me find this Twitter account.
What?
I'm gonna find it right now. People.
No.
Trust me, I'm not joking.
I'm gonna go mental if someone set this up.
It's from years ago. It's from like 8 years ago.
I didn't have Twitter 8 years ago. I only got it last year. Exactly. Who's made it then?
I'll find it now.
No, this is pissing me off. What?
That's a real Twitter account. I didn't take that photo off your Facebook.
Yeah, because my mum said, where has he got that?
So I'm Harry Atkins. All I do is sleep and eat. I love Tegan Christ more than anything. No joke, she's my actual life.
What the fuck? Shout out Tegan. Oh my god.
I suck Willy. I'm not hacked. I genuinely love the taste of Willy in my mouth.
Someone did this knowing I
Tegan
didn't
Christ.
have Twitter.
Yeah, there's that account.
That's Tegan Christ.
At Harry Loves Tegan.
Fuck you.
It's a great account. Follow it. At Harry Loves Tegan. Tegan.
Brilliant. That's going to get more followers than our podcast channel.
It's almost got more followers than you, mate, just saying.
Fuck me. What?
I'm not joking, it's a real account.
Yeah, that's right, I'm fuming.
It was made in October 2012.
Oh,
I'm going to follow it right now.
Brilliant. Oh, sure. She'll get that notification on her phone and just go,
yeah.
Just forget the account was there.
Like she's still logged into it.
Yeah.
But anyway, this week we started a Tinder account each for the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, where did that idea stem from? I think
you came up with it a while ago. You mentioned it a while ago, and then last week Maisie Tebbs, shout out Maisie Tebbs, said that I was going to make a Tinder account. She says, I'll make a Tinder account, it'd be a laugh. And then I said, I'll do a podcast one. She was like, yeah, do that. And then I remember that you said that to me a while ago.
Because I think we've realised with us two, we say something stupid as a joke, and then go, I can actually work.
Yeah, like, let's do a podcast and call it a Shit Chat Podcast. And I went, yeah.
Yeah, and then you go, let's use Tinder as an advertising platform. And then you go, wow, yeah.
But it worked. I think we gained 11 subscribers off the back of Tinder.
Worked.
We've got 11 subscribers.
Yeah, we did well. The purpose of it wasn't just a random thing. We looked at our analytics and we found we only had 10-15% of female viewers. So the purpose of that was to try and get more female viewers on here.
I think it was 84% male.
Yeah.
So we thought, let's branch out. At first you made it bisexual, which was just pointless because
I wanted to branch out to everyone. And
there's a lot of gay podcast fans, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I figured that out somehow. I didn't even put it on bisexual. There's loads of them.
Good. I love it.
That's fine. Obviously anyone can watch this podcast. We don't care. We're not interested. Like Harry's Twitter says here, he's gay.
Oh, fuck off.
So yeah, we thought we'd do that. Go through some conversations on this.
Because the interesting thing is we've not shown each other any of the conversations on it. This is the problem now. I had some proper funny ones, and I just wanted to send them to you straight away, and I couldn't.
Yeah, you had some funny ones, and mine was just a disaster.
Talk me through some of yours.
So I got 14 matches. Take that.
Yeah,
more than my actual Tinder ever got.
13 more, wasn't it? Go on, what'd you get?
First one, I've got it here somewhere, was a girl called M. She said, don't reveal my identity. I said, I don't even know your full name, for fuck's sake. Emma, Emily, who knows?
Yeah.
She was quite sound. She put the link to our channel in a Discord chat. She was just pretty nice, yeah. She asked if we're getting Madeleine McCann on the podcast.
What?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I said, I don't know. I think so. And she said, what, dead or alive? I said, oh, okay. Let's just finish this here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, she was quite nice. She was pretty sound.
Yeah.
There was Marrakesh, big up. She followed us on Twitter and subscribed to the channel.
Yeah.
Good name as well.
Credit for that.
Very good name, Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
Some girl who just tried to plug her own YouTube channel. I said, I'm not here to look at your YouTube, and just unmatched her.
Brilliant.
Apart from that, just basically got ignored.
Well, I have a freak radar. I got some proper interesting people on mine.
Freak radar.
Honestly, they attract to me for some reason. Probably because I'm part of that community in itself.
Pretty beard, yeah.
Brilliant. So, look at the beard. People thinking, well, you got your Tinder profile. Yeah, your photo sound. What's your bio? Scrolling through Tinder, hoping for a good flowing conversation. Say no more. Link to our channel below. Straight to the point.
Do you know what I figured out though? The link doesn't work in the bio.
I know, yeah, I did realise that.
Yeah, some girl said that to me and it really annoyed me. I think Marrakesh said that to me actually.
So, big shout out to Mia, who I had quite a good conversation with. She, massive fan, she said.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Well, I actually said that.
No, yeah, and I could tell she was watching it. She was trying to figure out which one of us it was.
She is a fan.
Yeah, and she said, are you the one with the parent who works in the funeral care? And I was like, oh shit, she's actually watching it.
That?
Yeah.
Lit.
So she's actually watching it, subscribe to the channel.
She must have watched the full episode though.
Yeah, watch the full thing. So shout out Mia, if you're watching.
Brilliant.
That was where it just
That must mean that she fancied me, so fair enough, whatever.
I mean, it was me she was talking to.
Yeah, but she didn't know that, did she?
Brilliant. One where there was a girl called Sky, and I put Sky. That's our limit for the podcast, weirdly enough.
Hey, nice. That's really good.
And she put, you were just here to promote yourself. And then I'm pretty sure she'll match me after that. So that went well.
Oh, right, shit.
Good, I'm really proud of it.
Brilliant.
We had one. I'm going to need you to come around here and look at this. I was...
Too many wires in the way, just...
Right, so I matched with someone called Will.
Will?
And this was when it was on just straight girls.
What, no, what? A guy or...
It was a trans.
Right, okay.
So he's dressed in a silky black top, ripped from his crotch
Turn your
area.
light off a bit. Oh, he looks good.
Right, so I put...
Lit.
I put, Will you watch our latest episode? And he put, yes, but I want a cock to suck on in return.
Did he really?
I put, see ya.
Did he actually say that?
I swear to God. I swear to God, that's what I
Oh
said.
my god.
I just put, see ya.
Oh,
I
what?
couldn't believe it. I was
Oh my
sat
God,
in the
that's
living
really
room with my family, and I have this habit of where I'm reading and typing text, I'll lip it like that. So I must have gone, yes, but I want a cock to suck it. I was like, oh my God, oh my fucking God.
Oh, no.
Couldn't fucking believe it.
Fucking weird.
I mean-
That's so good. Wait, if he's watching, hit me up. If you subscribe,
Hit me up! What?
tell you what you can get.
I tried, there's some shit dating apps out there. Wank. So I thought, try and branch off it. I tried an app called Badoo and Hilly. Hilly was awful. If anyone uses that seriously,
Hilly?
yeah, terrible.
How'd you spell that?
Hilly.
Wank. What a shit name.
Terrible. And then there was one called Badoo. But with Badoo, it's like Bumble when you can pick questions and answers to sort of branch out to yourself more. So people know you're not.
Yeah, nice.
So there was one that said, what makes you laugh? I put episode 2.
Nice.
Just so people knew what to look out for.
Did you get any matches on that?
I didn't know how to figure it out. It was wank.
Oh, so it was
You didn't know
pointless.
where to swipe. I set it up and then I went, right. I
Brilliant.
just didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't know you were down there. You should have told me about these. I didn't know they were things.
Well, I was going to tell you about them, but they're wank.
No,
So I just stuck to Tinder. There was a girl called Georgine, yeah. Bit weird name, isn't it? Just pick Georgina or George.
Maybe parents ran out of ink when they were doing the birth certificate or something.
Smudged his top.
Georgine.
He went, shit, make that an A.
Fucking
Not
hell.
a B.
Yeah.
Or he was going for Georgina. Realised it was an I, not an E. I went, shit. Stick another A on there. Georgine. Interesting conversation with her. Tried to promote the podcast. Ended up telling her I wanted to shag her. And that just went downhill immediately.
No, that's good.
Sorry about that, mate. What annoys me about this, right? They'll match you and just don't message you anything or reply anything.
Pisses me off.
Why? Why do it?
I had like the best part of 10 of mine. They matched me, and I'd say, what did I put to them? I put the same kind of thing that you put. I can't even fucking remember what I said to them. What was your little intro that you said to them when you messaged them?
I
Did you
thought,
have like
so what do you think? I
That was it. So I'd
instantly.
put, so what did you think then? I'd wait like 30 minutes. So once I've matched them, and wait 30 minutes and then go, what would you think? And the majority of them ignored me. Literally most of them. One of them replied saying, what do you think of what? I said, the podcast. And they just put
Look
what? I was like, right, fuck off.
How can you be that stupid?
Reported and unmatched.
Oh my God.
One, I matched a foot spa.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, honestly, an account which was a foot spa. It was so weird.
What, an actual, like...
Yeah.
What?
It said, hi, I'm a luxurious appliance. And it was really funny.
That's
It was
good,
so
whoever
funny. I've got a
made
screenshot of it. It was so funny. And I messaged them and I put, fancy being a guest on the podcast. And the response was, fuck off.
that. Oh my God, fucking hell.
What a fucking disaster.
There was one I had as well, a girl called Sarah. I just put, so. And she was baffled. She just put, hi, I'm confused. Is this a channel or someone actually on Tinder? But she spelt channel, Chanel. So I put, no, we aren't Chanel, although they do have nice perfumes. We are a YouTube podcast channel. Branching out to the female viewers.
Chanel.
Chanel! But yeah,
Oh, God.
I think I had about 14, 16 matches. Got a few subscribers on it, so shout out to Mia. Shout out to Marrakesh.
Yeah, shout out to M. Putting us in the Discord chat.
Shout out to, I swear there's a girl called
Whatever that
Georgia
means.
as well. I hope her name's that. If not, she's probably unsubscribing because I forgot her.
She probably wasn't watching anyway.
But shout out to them as well. But yeah, I think because we don't want a specific male audience, a specific female, we just want to branch out to everyone, really.
Yeah.
And I want to know, if females use Tinder, do they super swipe like lads do? Do you reckon they just sit there doing that?
Nah.
Surely girls are more particular because girls know using Tinder, every lad just swipes up.
100%.
They've got to know.
They know that the lads message them as well. So I guess the point is you go through and be really picky.
Like,
you know
you'll read the bio, surely. Check
Yeah.
everything on there. Check their Instagrams and stuff.
Yeah, some of them are a bit rough, but I guess some lads are as well. Like
Oh my god, yeah.
me.
Yeah, I can imagine. Not me.
Yeah. Somebody asked why I'm bold. Forgot about that.
Like,
Why are you bold?
bold?
They
Like,
said
you explain the
they
science
said
behind
okay,
it.
yeah. So it was a bit shit. They said, I said, so which one do you think I am? And she said the one on the left, and I said, awkward.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, yeah.
And the one on the right, and she put, oh right, why are you bold? And I said, what do you mean? And then she'll match me.
Should I do a Carl Pilkington?
Is this bit fucked off? That bit stayed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What to say to that?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
My airline shit. And
I
shake
think
my
I only
head.
asked one. If you knew which one we was.
Yeah.
The rest of them I didn't.
Well, she said the one on the left, and I don't know whether she meant she wanted to be the one on the left, or she just took a guess.
Took a guess and said it was the one.
She thought, well, Postman Pat on the left, I'll take him.
Early in the morning,
When the day is dawning.
He picks up all the post bags in his van.
but yeah, Tinder podcast. I will never set that up again.
Never. I've deleted
Never
it.
again. We've done it. We've trialed it. Kind of worked. I don't like Tinder for that purpose. The people I hate when you swipe on people, get excited, and they go, "So are you then?" What? You've just swiped right on me. What are you talking about?
I don't mind. The only thing I don't like on it is when you've messaged someone, so you've matched them and you message them and they ignore you. They say, well, unmatch me or don't swipe me in the first place.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Honestly.
It's the worst app in the world. It's a load of shit. I did actually make one for myself the other day because I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go back on it. It's a good laugh. I'm not getting anything out of it. It's just a good laugh.
I think we realised in the end as well, we always do this. We'll start a Tinder. It'll go really well for about an hour. Nothing after that.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
You get like 2 days of loads of matches and then it just dies.
Because I think they purposely do it, or it's because we're fuck ugly. But I feel like they do it because they want to push for the Tinder Plus subscriptions and stuff and give people incentive to.
Or scam you out
to
of
get
fucking
more.
£10 on that Tinder Gold.
Yeah, what happened with it?
Fuming, I'm so angry. I'm still really angry.
What's going on? So Connor's bought Tinder Gold.
No, I haven't bought Tinder Gold.
You've bought Tinder Gold, mate.
Right, this is why I set up my own one, because I restored my purchase and got a month's worth that I fucking had to pay for. So, I was using it, and obviously you run out of likes, but you can also passport on the Plus. And it's like £3.
I love that passport.
It's like £3. So I thought,
underrated.
for the sake of making this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay the £3 for the Tinder Plus, right? So I go on it, I click the little Tinder Plus button at the bottom. Comes up 1 month, 12 months, 3 months, whatever it is. 1 month, £3, $3.99 I think it is.
Yeah, bargain.
Unbelievable, great value for money.
I think it is. Think of what you spend £4 on. Go into the shop and get
Meal
a drink
deal.
and a chocolate or a meal deal, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And then that'll translate into revenue for this video. I can make another video, whatever I'm talking about. I can buy another meal deal is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I click on it, comes up on the little double tap to confirm, Tinder Plus, £3.99. Double tap, bang, goes back onto Tinder. You've activated gold. And I go,
No, you've just bought gold.
£3.99. That's it about gold. Scroll down and it's gold. I'm thinking, go onto my subscriptions on the Apple Store and I'm paying £10 for it.
What? What does this gold even do? It just shows
I don't
you
know.
who likes you, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's the point in that?
That's stupid.
I don't need to know.
The whole point of Tinder is you just swipe and hope that they like you as well.
Yeah, so I've lost a tenner because of that. So everyone best watch and like this video because I need to make that revenue back.
Brilliant. Nah, there's no shame in buying Tinder Gold, mate. If you bought Tinder Gold, don't worry about
don't
it.
you fucking twat.
Don't worry about it. We won't judge you.
Do you think I'm wasting £10 to see who's liked me?
See the 2 people that have liked
And they're
me.
always
if I
horrible
bought a
as
tenner
well.
to see the 2 people that like me.
Yeah, they actually had 10 likes, just saying.
Yeah, fair enough. That's quite good, actually.
Nothing decent.
I remember when I did the.
Yeah.
Some people will remember this. My Harry the Millionaire Tinder account.
Wang.
Mate, I'm not being funny. I got 150 matches on
Yeah,
that.
it was good.
My normal Tinder got 148 less than that.
Really?
I had a few. On
Okay,
my
right,
but
sure,
my
yeah.
millionaire one was funny. So basically, It was so obvious that it was fake. I'd photoshopped the same face and outfit into just millionaire photos. In front of mansions, in front of cars.
We started that from Yubo, didn't we?
That was funny. Oh my god, people know what Yubo is?
Nah, that's it. We'll get onto that.
That's for a whole other day.
Yeah. Download Yubo.
Oh my god.
I've used a friend, Foxy Flirtles 173.
Fuck, what's mine? I don't know, I can't promote mine yet.
Promote it like anyone's going to use it.
Not everyone's going to go on Yubo because shit chat are on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this one as well. So the girl who said you're just here to promote yourself, I said, why else would I be? Isn't that what Tinder's for? Oh shit, I'm thinking of LinkedIn. And she just put shush. I went, alright, okay.
Shush. She actually shushed you?
Yeah, she just shushed me.
Really?
Bitch.
That's bad.
Fuck her. No,
Wait,
maybe that's
hang on a
bad.
sec. I got burp stuck.
Okay.
No, it's gone, it's fine, it's gone. I didn't want to burp, I wanted to just edit that out, but it's fine, it's gone.
You ever used any other apps before? Like Bumble or shit like that?
I use Bumble. You can't message people like that, can you?
Girls have to message you first.
Yeah, but they don't.
No.
So I went on
Yeah,
it
I
once.
match and then I go,
Yeah. I went on it once, right? And I used it for like a day, and I only got like 3 or 4 matches anyway. Nothing really.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh, how do I message them? I couldn't do it, so I googled it and it said they've got to message you first. I was like, right, okay. A couple of hours went by. I thought, a bit slow.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
But then
thinking of
again,
something witty to say.
Why
I don't know.
match it?
Yeah.
What's
A few more hours went by, and I thought, maybe their phone's broken or something. Maybe they run out of internet. Who knows? A day went by, and I thought, right, delete this app. I don't want to know this shit. Fucking.
Well, to be fair, if you've deleted the app, you probably haven't deleted your account. Get it back on there. Probably got a few messages.
Alright, good point actually.
Got a few
I might have to
quite
take that up, and we'll do it at an interval, and I'll check it out. Yeah.
Well, I think I said I wouldn't, but I think I'm going to mukbang the second part of this podcast. I'm starving.
What are you eating?
I don't know, but the problem is with me, right? If I don't eat,
Mukbang. People don't want to hear that. I bet people will be
me
fuming.
chomping on some chicken wings. Don't click off it. I might not do it.
I'll make you a little drink if you want,
Yeah.
full of vitamins.
Nah, you're right, mate.
Do you want one?
I'm not having that swamp shit.
Drink
not
one.
having
Please
it.
drink one.
I'm not having
Please
it.
drink one in there.
Get me one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
It's nice.
Merlin saw, don't we?
Do you want a normal drink as well? Because you want to wash it down after.
Yeah, please. And don't sneak that shit into my normal drink. Just do me a normal drink and that, please.
fine. I'll do it now.
Time for a little drinking pool.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Right, there you go. Really nice. Eat that, pink lady.
Oh,
Get some fruit down.
nice one, mate. Cheers, dude.
Right. There you go.
Mate, that's loads.
No, it's the same amount that I had.
No, you had half of
No,
that.
I've just
Sure.
diluted this more. Trust me, I've just diluted more, I promise you. You don't have to drink the whole thing, just neck as much as you can. It doesn't taste that bad.
But if it's good for you, yeah, it's not like this.
Right, do you want me to get you an ingredients list? I'll tell you what's in it.
Yeah, go on, please.
Really good for you. Right, there you go. This is it, greens blend. It's really good, honestly. Right.
What's the brand?
Nutrition, nutrition, I don't know.
You knew you.
It was Amazon's choice. Right, so you've got alfalfa, barley grass, wheatgrass.
What? Alfalfa?
I don't know what it is.
Let me
doesn't
Google
matter.
it. What?
Wheatgrass, kale powder, spinach, chlorella, watercress, broccoli, organic parsley, celery, carrot, flaxseed, ginger, beetroot, and green tea
Oh,
extract.
it's the beetroot. Have you ever had, so I used to do this with my dad, beetroot and water. You just blend it together. It tastes like dirt.
No.
But it like really energises you for the
Sure.
day. It's amazing.
Tell you, best hangover cure behind Diarrhelite. If you ever have a hangover, buy some Diarrhelite, the diarrhea stuff. It doesn't actually do anything for your diarrhea. It just rehydrates your body. It's really good.
So
This will get you. This actually might make you funny as well because it'll get your brain going.
Fuck off, man. I'm funny anyway.
You know.
Oh, it helps lower your cholesterol. Alfalfa.
There you go then. Get drinking it. It's not that bad. It's really not as bad.
Look at the fucking. That is literally like it's come out of the fucking canal.
It's the same amount that I had. It's just. I've
Hey,
diluted
can you
it.
hold that? I'm not holding that
Can you
shit.
hold that, idiot?
No, I can't drink this.
Just neck it. No,
What's
you're setting.
Hey, fuck me.
You're setting yourself up to
It
think it's
smells
bad.
like a pond.
Yeah, listen, tell yourself that it's nice. Just tell yourself it's a lovely drink, it's just some really good vitamins and
Right, I need to
minerals.
do this because this is the power of the mind right here.
This is what you got to do.
Fuck me, this is good, yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, cheers.
It's actually really nice. Yeah, cheers.
Nice one.
Nice one, man. Just neck it. What are you doing?
No, I can't do that.
You're
That's
pathetic.
fucking...
It's not that bad.
No, it is.
It's really not. You're not supposed to sip it. You're supposed to neck it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Well, that's a
You're gonna
waste.
have to have it.
Well, you've already drank from it. I can't do that.
What are you talking about? I'm not drinking that. I don't care how good it makes you. People do not drink that out of choice.
It's not.
You have to have that prescribed. Sure.
No, you don't.
No, that's wrong.
It's good for you, bro. One of them a day. Get all them vitamins in there. Think about that alfalfa.
Pass.
Drink it. You're not supposed to sip it. You're supposed to neck
I'm
it.
not necking that. Look how much there is. I'm not doing it.
You're
It's
an
not
embarrassment. I've already had one. I can't have another one. You're not supposed to exceed one a day.
Oh, really?
Don't know why.
Feed it the fish.
Don't have any. They're dead because I fed them that. So, a couple of people, literally a couple of people, thanks guys,
Useless cunt.
came through this week with some suggestions. I actually really like the suggestion from Matt Taylor on a subreddit page called Am I the Asshole? Alright. Obviously, I've just got you to pull some up.
Yeah.
If anyone that doesn't know, it is a subreddit page where people post stories where they've done questionable stuff and they've asked, are they an asshole or not?
Try and get second-hand opinion
Yeah.
from people.
And I thought, since we're being pretty chilled out this week, we'll just go through that.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe make it a recurring thing, if people like it.
Yeah, let us know. And let us know.
Yeah. So
Please, for once, just fucking comment on the fucking video.
big up Matt Taylor anyway. And I've pulled up a couple of these to go through. Have you got some up as well?
Oh, sorry, I'm just joking. Fuck me. Yeah, I've got a few. Some of them are very fucking long-winded, so we're gonna really basic it out for people. Because some of mine on here, they must write about 6 paragraphs. There's no way I'm reading 6 paragraphs.
It's mental.
I can't even read one.
I've got a pretty bad one to start off with. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend her chronic illnesses are her own fault?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
It's actually, wow, this is really bad actually. She's got chronic kidney disease.
So what chronic disease? You got like Crohn's as a chronic disease, is that it?
I don't know, I think he just means bad.
Yeah.
She's got chronic kidney disease.
Okay, that sounds bad.
And something anemia, whatever that.
Yeah.
Pernicious anemia.
Okay, well,
What the fuck? It's so much.
Yeah.
She's been struggling a lot over the last few weeks, a lot of headaches, pain in the wrists, but to me she's doing absolutely nothing to help herself. She eats absolute junk when she's feeling okay. She does absolutely no exercise or anything that could help her depression, oh god, or headaches. She's so depressed that she hasn't showered for maybe 2 weeks. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, but the problem is if you're noticing that on someone, help them. Like, it's so good saying
He has told her, that's the point.
There's a difference between telling someone to do something and giving them the oomph to do it.
Yeah.
Like, if you were depressed, in a horrible way, say if you were just lying in bed all day, not helping yourself, I'd come in, chuck some water on you and be like, right, get up, let's go, come on, we're getting on with it.
Chuck some
Don't
water?
just go, get up, mate.
Well, I throw some water over someone when they're down. But anyway...
Ice cold water just to spur them up and I'll go, right, come on, let's go, get you up.
Right.
Not just go, get up. No.
I'd fucking smack you if you did that to me.
You wouldn't.
If you threw ice cold water in my bed, I would smack you. So, the other night, I tried initiating a conversation on getting her back to feeling okay.
Which is a good thing, yeah.
Yeah. She got really pissed at me, telling me that I don't understand how she feels. I appreciate that I don't, but I replied telling her she does absolutely nothing to help herself, so it's her own fault that she feels like shit all the time. We ended in a massive argument and I've been cocked up in the spare room ever since. Am I the asshole? I don't know.
At the start of it, I thought, but that's being cruel to be kind. Because maybe when you tell people some stuff, they get pissed off, and hopefully she'll just sit on it after and go, wait, am I doing enough for myself to help it?
Nah, girls don't do that.
I mean, lads did, didn't they?
Yeah, girls don't do that.
I think we've had debates and stuff before where you've said something and I'll go, shut up, mate, and then afterwards I go, got a point.
Yeah.
That's being cruel to be kind. When that first started, I thought, fucking hell, she's a bit of a knobhead.
You've got a good point though. Like getting up, exercising and doing something, showering is going to help her out.
That
so
is
maybe
just
it's not an arsehole.
basic science. Like if you exercise, you get serotonin in your system, get it pumping. You will just feel better. Natural daylight.
You talk about serotonin all the time.
It's good, honestly. Look into it, man.
You always
Honestly,
talk about serotonin.
Look into it. It's so good for your body getting it boosted up.
Nah, shit.
I'm telling you, it does. Massively.
Always talk about serotonin.
I love it.
Every day.
Not every day.
Even just when I speak to you at work, you somehow bring serotonin. I got this customer with serotonin. Of course you have. But, okay, no, fair enough.
Overall opinion, kind of, she could have gone about it a better way, but she's probably under pressure because it's a close family member. She's seen her being down. You're not just stressing for yourself then, you're stressing for her as well. It's difficult.
Got a good point, but maybe just be a bit nicer about it.
Yeah. You're on the right track of it. Because you do have to be a bit cruel to be a bit kind.
Don't eat with your mouth full. Not in my conservatory. People would probably think that's disgusting, don't they? Carry on eating. Just.
Okay, my summary on that is no, not an asshole. But you could still run about it a bit about
Still a bit of an arsehole, but yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Right, I have one. Which, not me. I'll go on to that in a minute because that one's a bit similar to yours. Am I the asshole for not wanting to get my sister's partner pregnant? Now, this is a scenario where they've just given him very random names. So they've said let's call the sister Sarah and a partner Emma. So they're a lesbian couple and they're wanting to have a baby. So they asked Sarah's brother if they can help get one of them pregnant. Obviously not the sister's partner.
But then it's not the sister's baby.
But it's a way for them to have a child, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've been together for 4 years and recently started wanting to have a baby. They were planning on getting married, but obviously the climate of the whole coronavirus thing, so it's very recent, this one is. Parents think it's a good idea, but he doesn't like the idea of being the child's uncle and the dad. And he says he just couldn't let it sit.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that is fucking weird.
It doesn't say anything about how he's gone about telling her. He just said she told him about the plan, and he told him that it's just mental and he'll never do it.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he's an asshole because that Sarah there, it is a nice idea to have a baby, but don't be fully selfish about it. Think about how that's going to make other people
just
feel.
adopt a kid. There's so many. Look at China, they're giving them away.
Exactly. You could do so much good in the world to adopt a kid and make a kid's life so much better.
And then it's equally their kid, not like one of them's the actual biological mother and one's just the lesbian partner.
By being a biological parent, you do just have that natural attachment, don't you, as a mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he is an asshole for that. I'd love to see if there's people that do think
Fuck that, not an arsehole at all. I'd say no, fuck off. I'm not shagging my... No, he's not shagging his sister, he's shagging his
sister's partner, yeah.
That's weird. Imagine, she might be fit.
Well, there was one saying that they thought he was, and he could donate the sperm to them rather than actually.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, my opinion, no, you're not the asshole for that.
Nah.
It's a very weird scenario, and you shouldn't feel pressured to do
Adopt a kid, man. There's loads of kids out there, and imagine how good it'd feel for that kid.
And
there's loads of
suddenly met their life loads better.
Like I said, there's loads of Chinese kids about.
African kids, Chinese kids, just kids from
orphanage
kids where their parents have passed away.
Yeah, just an English kid, I guess, will do the job.
Yeah.
Just get one. Mind you, I guess, do they give them to everyone? I guess you've got to be...
You have to go through like application forms, say you're in a stable job. I mean, they've been together 4 years, and if they've got a stable job,
as long as you're not a rapist, murderer, or whatever.
They got Ricky and Steve Virgin. What has you got?
I'll dispose of the bodies.
He does it in the wrong order as well, I must say. So, no.
Right, well, this one is: am I an asshole for telling on my mum's affair? No, your mum's a slag. Simple. That's the end of that one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how they found out about that. Fucking hell. I've got one that's quite quick to summarise as well. Am I the asshole for yelling at a woman at a grocery store for making her child cry? Yes. Yes, you are.
What?
Am I the asshole for yelling at a woman at a grocery store and making her child cry?
Yeah.
You're an arsehole.
You never need to yell at someone. Yeah. It's unnecessary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it say what was her name? Karen, by any chance?
Oh my gosh, should I have a look? That'd be fantastic.
That would be funny,
actually. Funny enough, she doesn't give a name.
It's definitely Karen then.
Wonder why.
Her name's Karen.
Yeah.
You're an arsehole. I'm an arsehole for paying for one daughter's wedding and not the other. But they both came married at the same time.
Read into that a bit more, that's weird. What?
Right, so it basically says that they raised shitloads of money. Yeah, so basically they raised loads of money so they could pay for one of the weddings. But then they spent all the money on that wedding, and then the other ones are eventually going to get married, but they're not going to be able to afford to pay for that wedding. Pay for your own fucking wedding,
Pay for your own
man.
fucking wedding, yeah. Don't be a sponge.
What are you doing?
If you're in a position where you are financially secure and you can afford to do it, fair play. Don't fucking.
Oh no, it's
sponge.
tradition though, isn't it? It's tradition, isn't it, to pay. The bride's father paid for the wedding, right?
Oh yeah.
I think that's a tradition.
That's why I really don't want kids.
Does it
All
say
they
how
do is
much,
sponge money off you for the
how
rest
much
of your
money
life.
the wedding was?
Weddings are a lot.
500 guests, over 500 guests.
Well, weddings are minimum like what, $6,000 or something?
I don't think either of us could say we knew more than 150 of them personally.
What's the point then?
It doesn't say how much money they spent on
No,
it.
but what's the point of having that many people? It's just to say I had this many people at my wedding. Stupid. What's the point in that? Ridiculous. Because they feel like they have to invite people. I have to invite my great auntie's sister or something. Fuck off. You don't know her. Just tell her to fucking stay at home. You know what I mean? I'm fucking sick. If I have a wedding, they go, you need to invite your great uncle Jim. I go, fuck him. I don't know him.
Uncle
He
Dick.
he isn't coming to my fucking wedding. Tell him to stay at home.
You'll never get him married anyway.
Nah, I've got to find someone first. Fuck me.
Yeah,
That's
I
an
do.
hard step as it is.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck me. I fucking get annoyed at me. Let alone anybody else. And especially with kids. Imagine a little me. Fuck me, I'd want to shoot myself.
Yeah, I'd want to shoot him as
Yeah.
well.
Right. Am I the asshole for abandoning my disabled friend when she was becoming too much for me?
What?
Yeah, dark, innit?
Jeez.
So, my deaf friend...
I mean, my instant thought is yes.
Yeah, instant. This is the thing though, they word it like that and make them sound bad, but then if you read it, there is sort of reason. I mean, I don't know this one, some there is reasoning. My deaf friend made me feel like shit when I told her I couldn't hang out with her anymore. Her sister and mother kept telling me I was abandoning her until I completely cut ties with her. They were in the same class for 3 years. Teachers and parents told me that if I didn't have to help her, I told them that I knew, but I wanted to help her. She'd write letters to my sister behind my back and begged her not to tell me. I couldn't hang out with my own friends because she'd get hurt otherwise. She quickly became dependent on me and it became more of a burden to help her. I didn't want to give up on her because her grades were improving but mine were dropping and I was losing interest in all my classes. I haven't talked to her since then because all my attempts at getting things back to normal were met with a cold shoulder. I didn't try to make any more efforts. I don't know.
Got to be a bit selfish, haven't you? If your grades
I
are
think you
dropping,
have to, yeah. I always tell people, you put yourself first above anyone.
if your grades are dropping, then yeah,
You have got to be selfish.
that's not so bad.
No. I mean, it's not like she just didn't help her at all. Right, this is the thing. Just because you're deaf doesn't mean you can't not be a prick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because if you're blind, deaf, you've not got a leg, doesn't mean you can't be a dickhead. There's some right dickheads out there with one leg.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah. Got to be. You got to be a bit selfish. What about this? Am I the asshole for leaving my girlfriend's place when she's on her period? She's basically this guy saying that he lives there most of the time, but then when he can't have sex with her, he just leaves.
How long's he been with her, does it say?
Apparently his girlfriend has a habit... His girlfriend tries to have sex with him when she's on her period, but he's not game for that.
So is she just a foot buddy or is she...
It's his actual girlfriend, I think.
I don't know about that. Yeah,
It's
kind
a
of
bit
an
gross,
asshole.
really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have read into it a bit before.
Yeah, don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah.
So,
They're both 21 at uni. So they're both at university.
yeah, fair enough. I didn't realise they were around our age young. She happened to... Okay, now. Am I the asshole for snapping at a barista after she woke up my sleeping baby twice? So that's just off the basis of the title, that is.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah. What do you think?
Scroll
about that?
past it.
Yeah.
Don't really know the context of it.
Right, here's briefly the context. The coffee shop near my house just reopened, so I went in for a coffee on my afternoon walk with my 9-month-old daughter. It wasn't busy, but because there was only 3 baristas, 2 serving customers, working, the service was slow. She was saying that's fine, she wasn't in a rush. The reason she went was because she had time to go. Within the first minute, my daughter wakes up and keeps screaming, no matter how much I try to comfort her. After 5 minutes, I asked the barista if she could stop using the coffee grinder as it's disturbing my baby. You're an arsehole for that. They're doing their fucking job. Just go somewhere, go to the library if you want peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go
I think,
somewhere else.
fuck off. I'm not even reading the rest of that. And then the only bit I read to that is I emailed the manager when I got home to explain the situation. Why?
Yeah.
You have a 9-month-old baby and you're going, I mean, I was barista at last job in the hotel. They're loud as fuck. You can't help it. That's just how loud the machines are.
Oh, you were, yeah. Starbucks drop.
Yeah. Big that's fucking so chill how that was. But they're loud. You can't help how loud they are. They ain't got a fucking volume button. Take your fucking crying baby somewhere else.
Maybe they should try and make quieter ones though, because they are annoyingly loud.
Yeah, but it's a grinder, ain't you? Can't make a grinder quieter. Surely not. I mean, you could get something like that. We'll make it like a wee grinder.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, anything else for episode 5?
Some good news.
Go for it.
That I came across this week. Our social blade score is we've been graded a C.
Way,
Well, that's fucking good. That is. We've got
of course ourselves.
112 subscribers at this point. 4 uploads, 1.2k views in the last 30 days, which means our estimated yearly earnings, according to this, if we obviously did make money, would be up to £35 a year.
Hell. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thanks for people.
Cheers,
Yeah, I know. We're fucking amazing.
Cheers,
yeah,
that's
decent.
good,
Yeah.
Fucking good, right?
We could get 2 meals from Chili Flames each for the year.
Yeah. What else could you buy for 35 quid?
35 quid. Fucking hell. Gym membership for a month.
Nah.
I mean, it's boring. You wouldn't spend it on that.
Waste of money.
How many packs of fags could you get with
3.
that? What really? Is that how much now nowadays?
10 quid, yeah, 10 quid a pack.
£10.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Fuck me.
And that's why this week we're sponsored by Sterling.
That didn't go through.
Oh, sorry.
We're not sponsored by.
Fair enough. But yeah, okay, C grade.
That's decent. I'll take that.
We are now 15,809 and 12 on the subscriber rank.
Shit.
Our video rank's gone from 32.5 million views, 32.5 millionth in the view count,
Yeah.
to 25.5 million.
And the amount of channels that are out there, fuck it, there's got to be loads.
Well, there's 32 million, I think,
That's got to be more than that.
according to this.
Really?
I don't know. Subscriber rank for 15th million.
Take that.
Take that.
Happily, yeah. 100%.
Big time.
If you have got this far in the episode and you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Maybe one day.
Definitely like the video again.
Yeah.
That helps us more than people think because that builds traffic
Yeah.
and more people will reach out and find the episodes.
Yeah.
So definitely like the video if you have got this far.
And maybe one day we can look at our social blade again when we're in the top 10 subscriber rank and we've got 20 million subscribers, obviously.
But I mean, it's going to happen.
Sure, yeah.
Definitely.
Obviously, everyone does a podcast, doesn't they? And we can look back and go, oh, look at us, naive.
Young, naive, foolish.
When we're doing a
Setting up.
ASMR podcast.
That could actually bang, you know.
It would bang, I'm telling you. It's a fantastic community, ASMRs.
Did you find the channel where they have ridiculous amounts of subscribers?
There's loads of them. There's the ASMR gamer, just a guy from Huddersfield, I think. Just a random guy, just does random videos, and he's got 70,000 subscribers because he does ASMR.
Jesus, that many people like it.
There's that horrible kid that I sent you that time. He was disgusting. He used an iPhone earphones cable.
Oh yeah.
And he had 50,000 subscribers.
Ridiculous.
The worst channel I've ever seen. So
we may have to title
we're going to
this.
scrap off the Shit Chat podcast and change it to the ASMR podcast. But yeah, don't forget to like the video. Let us know what you thought, and we'll see you again next week.
Any feedback will be appreciated on this episode. Definitely comment below. Drop us a message on Twitter. And hold on, guys. I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, alright, fuck off.
Yeah. Sam, bro.
Sam.
Get out my fucking ass.
Sam, no respect.
See you later.
Can I take my stuff with me? Or?
No, leave it there.
Alright, no.
See you next week.
Yeah,